Online jobs information: what not to do if you want to make money with eBay. While making money on eBay is a great idea, you must be careful and follow their guidelines closely so that you can reap all the benefits this great auction site has to offer. Some people are making a very comfortable living on eBay, and here are the very basics rules to follow. I personally known a few people who, when they start seeing good results and begin to make a good steady monthly income, they get greedy. They begin trying to take shortcuts to increase their revenue, and they end up getting banned from the site and in some cases even in more trouble. I didn't want to get into eBay rules and regulations in this article. Instead, I wanted to make this short and easy to digest. I put together 3 basic rules you should follow in order to become a successful eBayer. Rule number 1. Don't sell counterfeited merchandise. When I was in my first year of college, I got to meet a girl named Rachel. She was doing business in eBay at that time and was making a pretty decent income selling Lacoste knockoff shirts and accessories. She switched to another community college the following year, and I didn't see her or heard about her for about 6 months after that. We met again in the New York City subway when I was on my way to Brooklyn one day. Rachel started telling me how getting involved in these type of transactions had been a very bad move. She was not only banned from eBay for life, but she was facing some pretty bad accusations and charges from Lacoste for counterfeiting their merchandise. Rule number 2. Don't bid on your own stuff. Many people do this by using other people's accounts or by creating separate accounts in order to bid against real buyers to try to create a bidding frenzy. Believe me, eBay will find out. If you have been in the business of making money online for a while, then you must know how serious Google AdSense is with publishers clicking on their own ads to increase their profit. eBay is the same way, and yes, they have the very similar super high-tech human and robotic intelligence to detect this type of fraudulent activity. Rule number 3. Always deliver what you advertise to your buyers. I often see listings where the seller writes lines after lines of instructions to buyers on how, if not satisfied at the end of the transaction, to contact him or her before leaving a negative feedback. It is very common to see many negative feedbacks on these types of sellers. When you look at the seller's answers to their feedbacks, most of the times you will see an argument between buyer and seller going on back and forward on the messages after the transaction. I was able to speak to a very successful eBayer about his thoughts on this, and he simply said there's no reason for that. If you deliver exactly what you promised, you see, if you are completely honest about what you are offering since the beginning, you won't have these types of problems with unhappy buyers who didn't get what they were supposed to. Remember, always act in good faith and be considerate to others, and you too will make a good living not only online but anywhere you desire.